us all wiser and kinder, formerly Make America Wiser and Kinder. Still is, but I like to make us all wiser and kinder too. Also e3me.us. It's encourage, educate, and entertain motivational education. And that's why I've been talking about the quotes and stuff like that, but I'm going to tell you a bit about the background on the quotes, how I got into it, and what I'm hoping you and I can work together so we can both make some money and make us all wiser and kinder, because that's really the goal. So I started collecting quotes, as you know, probably 15 years ago, and I post them daily on social media. I did them as dose quotes because I felt 2 quotes are better than 1 quote. No one else is doing 2 quotes, everyone else is doing 1 quote. So, my more is better, or too much is just right mindset. And then I started sending to my grandkids with these monthly calendars I developed called Holidays du Jour. In fact, there's me and Grandma Janine, me and my wife, and I send it to the grandkids. And they're all family-friendly holidays that I found on the internet. There's 3,000 holidays I found. Not all of them are national recognized holidays, obviously, but they're holidays that someone considered holidays, and I liked them, so I copied them. It's like, Heimlich Maneuver Day, National Donut Day, Turtle Races Day, National Black Cow Day, Donald Duck Day, World Pet Memorial Day. I mean, there's a wide variety of stuff in there. Nothing too risque or anything. Everything that was going to be family friendly for my grandkids was my goal. And with those, because the calendars change, expire every month, to make them a keeper and hopefully influence my grandkids, because I wasn't there to give them my wisdom, I put 2 quotes in there, those quotes. I did that for a number of years. I did it for 4 years, every month. I liked sending them. I liked making them. It was time consuming, but I liked doing that. And I did it part-time because I had my full-time job also, not counting my Better Best Friend marketing, which is a side gig that I had. But I had those quotes, and I liked sending them. They loved getting them. They liked the holidays. They liked the quotes. When I go over and visit, sometimes I'd see, this part of the card stuck up on the wall because they liked it. So I thought that, and that was my goal anyway, to make them a keeper, to plant seeds of wisdom. So I was doing that. I put it on hold for a while. I'm going to start it back up again, I think, because there's potential in this, especially with the business market. But I started putting them, they were growing up so fast, I decided to put those quotes on T-shirts and send them to them. So I did that. They liked them. They wore them. Thank you, Grandpa. But I wanted to get it to a wider audience, obviously, because it's not just my grandkids I want to make wiser and kinder. I want to make everybody's grandkids and kids wiser and kinder, because if we can do that, future generations are naturally going to be wiser and kinder. I don't want to say woke, but they're going to be more empathetically, socially conscious, and that's my goal, and that's what society needs to get better. If we don't get better at that, we're just going to continue fighting, and that we don't get anywhere with that because it's just domination. But I put them on a variety of shirts, coffee mugs, things like that. Pretty Witty Babies, I did them as onesies, toddler shirts, young adults. And then I did social equalities, like this shirt. But I was doing that, and then the schools closed because of COVID. So that's what triggered me to set up the Easy Math Wisdom workbooks I've been talking about. Where are those cards? Yeah. I did the Easy Math Wisdoms we talked about. This is actually just a card version that had the 8 teams, teams of 8, 52 teams of 8, and this just gives you a different quote on each one with the math, and you're doing the same math 8 times because it's the same people, different quote but same people. So you're going to do their age calculations 8 times. You're getting repetition, and you're getting math confidence when you're doing it that many times. So as long as you're not cheating, you're going to get confidence from doing the subtraction, the easy math, 8 times. What I call octa repetition.